Hey, welcome back. Another Brad Tragick video here for you. It's going to be 14 bands. I know it's been a while. I know. Finally, he's going to do 14 bands. I know. Well, I'm starting to get a little bit more viewers because I'm noticing I'm not the only one watching my videos anymore. I know it's ridiculous. Okay, whoa, hold on. Ah, man. Okay. Now that I've soiled my right arm. Alright, 14 bands. Hey, that's some great bands. I'm going to start out with a band you may have forgot about if you're into rock. Back in the day when, I'd have to say, like, right after Nirvana, there came some kind of weird bands in the 90s. It's had to have been, I don't know, I'm going to take a stab at it and say, like, 95, 96 is when they came out, something like that. Marcy Playground. 90s hard rock band. They were kind of, I put up tempo, but they're kind of not really up tempo. They're kind of down tempo, and they kind of like kind of dull singing, but it works because they're really good musicians, and most of their stuff is pretty clean cut. Um, Pretty much a mainstream kind of dull rock band, but in a dull in a good way. It's kind of hard to explain. Check them out. They had Sex and Candy. Sex and Candy. I don't know. I can't sing it. I don't know how the melody goes, but pretty good. Check them out if you never heard Marcy Playgrond, Sex and Candy. That was their big hit. I don't think they were. They don't think they had any other hits. If they had any other hits, then you're probably lying. Because that's the only one that I think everybody knows is Sex and Candy. The second band is Filthy Angels. I'm confused on this one because I think there's more than one Filthy Angels. Indeed. Um, this is the one I found was hair metal. That reminds me, Guns N' Roses, but they're not quite as good. But they're not bad, but they're not as good as Guns N' Roses, of course. But I think I found. Let me look here for a second. Okay, I think I found another. I think I found another Filthy Angels, and it was like something like it was like acoustic rock or something. So there might be two Filthy Angels out there. So definitely let's look up Filthy Angels, and they're both pretty good. So you find the other one, then they're good too. So hey, the next one is Waysted, Waysted, hard rock. That kind of sounds like AC/DC. So I'm not a big AC/DC fan, so they're okay. But if you're a big AC/DC fan, you might like them. So check them out. I don't know if they're old, young. I think they're an older one. I think they're an older band. Then we had Samson. Oh, these are old bands. That's what it was. These are older bands. These came out. Well, the Waysted was probably out around the same time as AC. It probably came out after, because I think AC/DC came out like in the early. I think. I think they were out in the early 70s. I could be wrong. I don't think they came out like around 78, maybe. I'm thinking I'm 75, 78. I think so. I want to say 78. That sounds right. Um, anyway, Samson is the next band. They're an old metal band. Actually, they're the first band Bruce Dickinson had before he joined Iron Maiden, and the band was called Samson. So definitely worth checking out if you're an Iron Maiden fan. They're pretty much sounds like Iron Maiden. So anything that Bruce Dickinson has been a part of, it sounds like that. So if you're a fan of that, check out Samson. The next one is the Plasmatics, and wow, I've never heard of the Plasmatics, and they're really, really good. Wendy O WIlliams is the front woman, what you want to call it, front lady of the band, and it's kind of like a good, kind of like a punk rock band. Back then, I want to say poppy, but some of the lyrics are not poppy. So I think it was basically just like a good old fashioned punk hard rock band back in the day. So that, didn't have any boundaries. So definitely worth checking out. If you've never heard of Plasmatics, definitely listen if you're into hard rock. Because you'll probably think it's really goofy. But the one video I saw, she was buck naked with whipped cream on her boobies. That's all I'm saying. Craziness. The next one is Tom Jones. Uh, Pop icon who ladies loved and has standard pop music vibe to the music. Number 7, Rick Derringer, legendary rock guitarist, singer with great tunes, blues and rock type of music. Check him out. Number 8, Aces Over Eights, Southern rock band, modern with sound kind of music twist. Hard to explain really. You have to check them out. Let me know how you like Aces Over Eights, and there you go. Next one is Bride, an amazing Christian hair metal band. Definitely check them out if you don't know who they are. Definitely worth a listen. Basically hair metal, Christian style, really good. Stay Sacra. Check out the list for see how it's spelled. Rock band, kind of reminds me of a Christian version of Chevelle. So if you like Chevelle, check out that. Black Happy, kind of a funky Christian rock band, kind of like a Red Hot Chili Peppers version. Definitely not as good. Check them out if you like Black Happy. Let me know. The Gatsby, modern rapper, good flow. I like this rap. It's pretty good. Check them out if you like rap. Then we got Ticket, kind of like Nas. So if you like Nas, check him out. Give him a listen. There's not too many videos on here about him. Ozma, the last man, given to me by Cinema Sickness. Sounds like pop punk. He was talking about like ska music. So if you're into Ozma, check it out. And this is the end of the video. Short one. My wife came home and she was gonna fuck up the video. So later, people. See you next time.